Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Sonic 06. And today we're doing episode whatever of Shadow. I said I was gonna go find it, didn't I? I guess I lied. Oops. I was supposed to look for it during this, but I totally forgot that I was gonna do that. Look, I'm playing Sonic 06. What do you expect from me? What do you want? What? What do you got? Rocks and landslides. I don't know, does it? What? What? Can I just home attack? Yeah? Okay, are we good? Oh, did I do it? Okay, yeah. We're going to Kingdom Valley. We're going to a stage. It doesn't matter. We're going to a stage. Which I'm actually curious, though, if I'm doing these in... If there's any order to this at all. I don't know. I like how the game tells you to do R1 while jumping, but it doesn't really specify what the hell it's supposed to do. So... Oh, well, we're playing the game. Oh, boy. Oh, no. What's that line from Shadow where it's like, I've been here before. What is this place? This place is familiar. Like when you're going to that second-ish level. You guys know what I'm talking about? I forget what it's called, that level. I forget what it's called. Well, I guess I'm just going to have to let's play Shadow the Hedgehog then to find out, huh? Yeah, I really want to let's play Shadow the Hedgehog right now. All 10 stories, yeah. All 10 endings. Oh boy, that sounds like fun. Cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, like I said before, I like the game, I just don't like going through 10 goddamn stages of just... Or no, I just don't like repeating the same stinking levels over and over again. Hope you guys didn't hear anything on my phone, I'm just trying to figure this out here. Come on, anytime now. So, let's see... Yeah, alright, we're good. So Kingdom Valley is the next one. Alright. Fuck, I'm losing control! I'm losing chaos control. Shit. Wait, already? Wait, so she does have to find keys. Oh. So I know in one of the stages, from what I heard for Project 06, is they changed it to where Rouge has to find keys and stuff in a specific level that she didn't have to before. And they added, like, the emerald hunting thing to it. So, wait. Okay, I was going to say, are they going to make it obvious? Or are they going to make it, like, emerald hunting type unobvious? Also, I can't get off this thing. The game's just refusing to let me go. That's what bugs me about 06, is when the game just, for some reason, sometimes just decides to say that you can't do anything. So then it proceeds to just stick you to a wall. Is it gonna blow up or not? Okay, good. That's gonna stay there for a while, I guess. See, this is what kind of sucks about Rouge, though. It's like, I have to fight, but I can't fight with... I have to fight with just these bombs. Like, Tails had a better way of fighting with this than Rouge does. The better... Okay, I was gonna say, that better have worked. I swear to cock, I would have been so angry. That would have been so upsetty. Fuck! What are you doing, Rouge? What are you doing? What is this game doing to me? I don't know what it wants. This game is cursed. At least you can keep continuing to fly when you fall. That's something that I'm surprised they programmed at all. What is with these fucking... It's... I think it's a combination of the frame rate and me jumping at the same time, and it's just things just go to shit. Yeah, I don't know where these keys are. If I knew where they are, I could just immediately jet to it, but... I mean, it's also possible I might be able to just break the game and then just somehow... Fuck you. Seriously, dude. Fuck that. That's the dumbest thing. Also, why do the steel crates not break? I'm throwing bombs. You'd think they would work. There's a key, of course. No surprise. I mean, at this point, I'm not really surprised by literally anything that this game throws at me, so... This is probably not going to have enough AoE. That's definitely not going to work. I mean, I can at least do this. If I have to. See? Probably didn't work. Well, the other one did. Cool. That's number 2 out of 3. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that the third one's probably way over here somewhere. Just because. Yep. Knew it. Hidden in a place like this, huh? You really call that hidden when it's kind of more so out in the open in front of like a bunch of, you know, war-mongering robots that are hell-bent on killing everything in sight that has some level of fur on it or whatever? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty damn hidden, Rouge. Oh, of course they make shadow stages just mostly vehicle sections. Why would you do that? Wait. Can it? It can. Wait, how do you... Whoa, okay. Okay, that was weird. I'm also out of bullets. Alright, we reloaded. Cool, cool. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if this is a stage where I'm supposed to go to the end. I mean, yeah, I would have to be, because this is a shadow stage. It would make the most sense for it just to go from one section to another. You know, something... Okay, you know what? Real quick, I want to talk about something. So... When it comes to Shadow, a lot of the time, like with Sonic Heroes and this game specifically, and in a way, eventually, SA2, when he starts to kind of more so join the crew of things, but not really. Actually, did he really join the crew? I don't remember. I don't think he did. Maybe he did. I don't know. I'm talking my ass. I've had this idea for a while of like a Shadow the Hedgehog 2, where they basically make it more of like what they're doing here, where they essentially make you play between Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. It's less of just Shadow the Hedgehog, and more of like a... I went back. What? No. Why? Why? Why do I have to find something? Why is it always find something? And it's never just like go to the end. What the fuck game? Whatever. Maybe it's up here. I don't know. We'll find out one way or another. But yeah, in terms of like a Shadow the Hedgehog 2 game, I think it would be kind of cool to see like a combination of basically making it like a Sonic Adventure game with more emphasis on like an action type thing too, where you can have like combos and skills, much like what Sonic Frontiers does, but way more skills and way more combos you can do with Shadow slash, you know, Omega slash Rouge or whatever. I think that'd be kind of cool, you know. And if you wanted to add guns back, you could. You know, the guns were never really a big problem. The main problem with the guns was really the idea of Shadow using it rather than what the guns could do, because they usually seem to work pretty well. And then you could just maybe, like, you know, add combos with that. So, I don't know. And then another game I thought of would be kind of cool is like a Sonic Heroes 2, where there's more emphasis on being able to use power characters and not just be stuck to just speed slash flying characters for like a good portion of the game. Like back then, you know, you had, of course, you know, in Sonic Heroes 1, you do have the option of going power, speed, or fly route, but what I mean is, instead of making it just one singular, mostly linear path, maybe having like, I don't know how to explain this the best way, but pretty much, if you were to go like, let's say like you're gonna go down like a power route, like there'd be way more enemies in like this one power section than anything else. And like with speed, there'd be way more speed type stuff, and with flying, there'd be more flying. Rather than just going from like, hey, I'm playing, you know, I'm doing a triple spread, you know, power character thing, but now I have to fly all of a sudden, you know. Which I understand for like Sonic Heroes 1, it makes sense, but I kind of want to see more of having access to being able to just do more things with the other two types of characters. It really does feel like flying is a big portion of Sonic Heroes, but then again, that's probably just my fault for playing it that way. But I don't know, man. It'd be nice to just have something to kind of let me feel like I'm making an option. Like I feel like I have choice. Whereas with Sonic Heroes, I feel like I kind of don't sometimes. I don't know. I explain things in a weird way. I'm very bad at this. But I really do believe that we could actually physically have really good Sonic games. It's like Frontiers was actually pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. I haven't gone back to like replay it, but you know, I did enjoy what I played, and I thought it was really fun and really cool for what it's worth. Yeah, I just love when the game just sticks you onto shit. Because that's what these things do right here, is they just pretty much just... Look at that. Look at... You see that? Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. That's okay. Like, this is just... That's just okay to do. It's just make it just immediately just attack you no matter what you do. It's like the dumbest shit that this game does. I don't even know how you're supposed to do Chaos Blast. I don't know. I don't even know if you even can. To be honest with you, I have no idea what the hell I can do with Shadow in terms of his stuff. If I had to guess, maybe I get like extra defense or maybe extra attack if I do this. I don't know. Possibly. I mean, the only way to be able to find out is I looked it up and found out that way. Okay, we're recording good. Oh, I just realized I didn't save the game. Fuck. No, I think I might have. I think the game saved eventually. Wow, that strangely... Sorry, I have a habit of clicking things. That strangely worked out really well for what it's worth. I'm genuinely surprised that that entire section right there just worked. I mean, to be fair, the game has worked before in the past. It's just that it surprised me that it worked so well. Huh. I'd be damned. And quite surprised. Not gonna lie. Cool. Cool. I'm the coolest. Was that SA2? Or is that Shadow? No, that's definitely not Shadow the Hedgehog. Game, I mean. It's definitely not Shadow's game. So I'm pretty sure in the Shadow game, he's just mostly like, you know, filthy brat creatures. You disgust me. Or something like along those lines of like, I'll kill you all. You know, that type of thing. I remember one of them was like, you know, perfect. He does that big ol' hoomph. Hoomstuff. Wow. That's a cheap shot. Okay. Beginner's trap! Oh, that's kind of cool, how they actually make it to where, like, 1-ups can't be reacquired. Which makes sense, I mean... If they were to be reacquired, then you'd basically just break the game at that point, I guess. Wait, well, you couldn't get it, but that wouldn't make it... I just forget I said it. Forget I said anything. Forget about that. It made sense in my head when I said it originally, so let's... Does R1 really do anything? Does it really matter? I had to have full bar, first of all, I guess. So there's that. Which I don't have full bar, so... Boop. Oh yeah, something I could talk about real quick is just to kind of shout myself out here. Shameless plug-in time. But on my other channel, Hardcorean, which of course you can find on my channel... God damn it. I've been going back and finishing up recording and editing stuff for my Bioshock Wrench only run on Survivor with no beta chambers. So if you're interested in that, go check out Hardcorean Guides. Again, you can find it on my my channel's page, on my YouTube page already. And then after I get done with that, I've already recorded like a good portion of videos for it. I haven't done commentary yet because I'm still working on Bioshock because I like to do one thing at a time. And that is, I've been doing God of War 2 on Titan mode, so look forward to that if you guys are interested. And in terms of drawing stuff, I recently finished, of course, like I mentioned in my Sonic playthrough, I finished the Reimu drawing, and that's been in for about a week now. And my plan to do another drawing is soon-ish, but I've been working on other things right now. I've been kind of like just doodling other stuff for like another project. But it's mostly just doodles. It's mostly just concept stuff, not anything specific. So, nothing to worry about there. Wait, did I just go backwards? I just went fucking backwards, didn't I? Okay, I'm not gonna bother with jumping on this rail thing because I know it's gonna screw me somehow. I'm just gonna let the game take me where it needs to take me, and not bother with getting screwed up. Yeah, just enjoy life. Just enjoy Sonic 06. You know, is that actually the purpose of life? Is just to, like, you know when you're truly happy with your life if you enjoy Sonic 06, right? Is that like the pinnacle? Like when we die and we go to heaven and we meet God, and then we say, shit. If anybody gets that reference, then you're as old as me then. But yeah, like, you know, once we get up there and he says, you know, do you know what the purpose of life is? And you're like, no. And it's like, and then he just whips out a copy of Sonic 06 and he says, it's this right here. This is life. Did you enjoy Sonic 06? Even once? And they're like, no, I didn't. I hated it. And then you go to hell. You go to hell and you die. You go to hell. Alright. Cool. That's number 2 done. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, there's 9 stages, and I guess the last one is with Rouge, so... It's gonna be 9 episodes of Episode Shadow. Sorry! I kind of wish it was 10, but... Or at least 8. An even number would have been nice. But who am I to choose?
The former king of Soliana used to reside in this castle,
but so far, I'm... When the game doesn't throw me into pits and make me drive vehicles all day, I am kind of liking it so far for Shadow's story. I mean, nothing super bad has really happened. Nothing super bad happened in Sonic either, besides the silver fight when I got fucked hard, but... Other than that, oh yeah, I forgot, it's the greasy nipple Eggman version. Like, no one else got a redesign but him. He actually looks more closer to the Jim Carrey Eggman than he does just regular Eggman. You know, I still have not actually watched Sonic 2 yet. I've not seen the movie. I have it. I own it, but I've not actually watched it yet. Because I just don't seem to want to find the time to do it. Mainly because like I want my brother to watch it with me, but he's always just too busy on Twitter. Yeah, I know. And watching VTubers, of course. I watch them too, but not nearly that much. What is this, like the conch thing from Sonic Lost World or something?
Shadow.
This is just kind of off my own brain here, but do you guys remember the Sonic McDonald's toys? Well, I should say like the games, the McDonald's games. Like they were those like Game & Watch type ones. They're pretty cool. I had Big. I think we might have had Shadow and Knuckles and maybe even Sonic's. I don't know. But they were so fucking cool back then, especially as a kid. Oh, come on. Just Shadow's own Shadow. Fuck you. That... Come on. That's... Oh, for the love of God. So what?
His shadow.
You're kidding me, right?
Oh, how ironic fate can be.
So that's where that goofball came from?
I would be resurrected through your shade. I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Wow.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
If you had Shadow the Hedgehog as a pet,
Methodist.
would you feed him hot tamales and like make him big, fat, and nasty? Just nothing but hot tamales all day and enchiladas. And then he's just gonna burp up a big green swamp bubble. You're gonna, you know, you're gonna push on his belly, lay your head on his big, fat stomach.
Oh yes. What you gave to me, I now return to you. A one-way ticket to a...
Would you guys take off Sonic's shoes and then take a big, nasty, stinky whiff on the inside of them? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to just make commentary. I'm not, like, bored or anything, but, like, since I'm not cutting out my commentary for cutscenes, I don't want to just have dead air. Like, I could have cut my commentary, but, yeah. This is fun. I kind of just enjoy talking over them. I'm not too mad about that. Anymore.
Teleported to another location.
I'm a different Let's Player these days. I'm a different person these days. It's like I said on Twitter, like, I pretty much have existed within, like, a... My Let's Plays have pretty much existed within, like, some type of weird thing that kind of coincides with, like, Sonic games. Because, like, you have my classic Let's Plays, and then after that you have, like, the really weird, wacky Let's Plays, or, like, the really weird, wacky generation of games, like Sonic Adventure and stuff. And then you have the Dark Ages, and then after that's just kind of like a... You know, where we're pretty much at with Sonic right now is we're just trying to, like, rebuild after the Dark Ages and just make games kind of more cool and interesting. Like, Sonic Frontiers, in my opinion, has done a pretty damn good job at doing that. Lost World wasn't too bad. I haven't gotten to play Sonic Boom yet. I know that's pretty... I've seen that one, but I haven't played it yet. And Forces was okay, I guess. A lot of people don't like the Sonic Colors remaster. I don't mind it that much. That's the one I'm going to be playing. I do have Sonic Colors on Wii, of course. It's just that I think it'd be more easier for me to just record via, you know, PlayStation instead. That way there's less setup for my Elgato and stuff. So once we get to Colors, which will be the third game in this generation. And who do you fight in? Because I know it's... Okay, in terms of bosses, like mid-bosses, it's Metal Sonic for Classic Generation, and then it's... I'm talking about Sonic Generations, of course, here, if anybody got lost in my train of thought there for a second. Yeah, it'd be Metal Sonic, and then after that would be, like, you know, Shadow, but who the hell do you fight in the third? Silver! That's what it was Silver. So I haven't done... Oh, fuck me. I did that later, of course. So unless we fight Silver in Crisis City, I'm going to do that episode for it. To put in my Sonic Generations Project playlist, I'm going to do the Sonic episode of me fighting Silver.
Hi, long time no see.
And then, who was the main boss of Sonic Generations, like, in terms of, like, Generation 3? I can't remember. Oh, it was the, Unleashed boss. Egg Viper, right? I think so. I think it was. Not Egg Viper. What the fuck it's called?
The future?
The Mirai?
Then that means Eggman's machine.
Mariah Carey. Haha. Mirai.
Eggman's got some nerve dropping us here.
I'm getting Sonic Heroes flashbacks seeing these three together.
You need a space-time rift.
Honestly, Sonic Heroes is a really good idea for a game. I just don't like how they executed it, just because of the levels.
I see. You mean using your chaos control.
And being stuck doing the same goddamn level over and over and over again just got old.
Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
Wow, that's the first. Sort of. Unless you count Shadow the Hedgehog, where he actually does work together with him. I'm pretty sure this is third level, right? Yeah. Because we've been watching so many cutscenes, I forgot if we actually played a stage or not. Find the Chaos Emerald. So, yeah. We're going to do Crisis City next. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. But, of course, we play more Sonic 06. As always, take care.